Your dog has been waiting for you all day, not just hoping you'll come back, biologically waiting. Their whole nervous system has been running a quiet countdown since the moment you left. When you walk through that door, what you do in the next 30 seconds either completes something their brain has been waiting all day to finish or cuts it short in a way that feels like abandonment. They can't tell you which one you're doing, but their body keeps the score. Here are 8 ways, each simple and meaningful, to help your dog feel loved on a level deeper than words. These cost nothing, and yet most owners never discover them. Number 1, complete the reunion ritual. When you walk in the door, don't immediately say, "Down," turn your back, or wait for calm. Dogs are pack animals. When pack members return after being apart, there's a specific greeting sequence that's been hardwired over thousands of years. Your dog has been waiting all day to complete this with you. Studies found that dogs who received warm, engaged greetings showed much lower levels of stress hormones for hours afterwards. So let them have it. Let them jump. Let them sniff you. Let them be loud for 30 seconds. Then ask for calm. But first, let them finish. You'll see it in their eyes, the relief, the proof that you came back. Number 2, soft eye contact every morning. When a dog and their owner make eye contact, the same bonding hormone spikes in both brains. This is the same hormone that connects a mother to her newborn, but most people do it wrong. They stare hard, unblinking, even though they mean it with love. Their dog reads it as a threat. That's why dogs look away and yawn during long stares. The right way? Soft, relaxed eyes, slightly squinted, the face you make when you're completely comfortable with someone. Hold it for a few seconds each morning. Your dog will hold the gaze longer. Their body will shift from alert to a settled state. When you do this right, you'll feel it too. A warmth that says, "We're safe together." Number 3, give their brain a job for 5 minutes. Dogs were bred over thousands of years to track, guard, hunt, and herd. That mental energy isn't optional. It's a biological need as real as food or water. When that need goes unmet, you get chewing, barking, and pacing. It's not naughtiness. It's a brain with too much capacity and nowhere to put it. Research found that dogs who played daily mental games showed lower stress levels than those who engaged only in physical exercise. 5 minutes of brain work beats a 30-minute walk. Hide food around the house. Teach 1 new word per week. Use a puzzle feeder. 5 minutes. That's all it takes to become the most interesting thing in your dog's day. Number 4, silent presence once a day. Your calm, quiet, doing-nothing presence is more meaningful to your dog than active play or training. Just having their owner in the room measurably lowers a dog's heart rate and stress. Once a day, sit somewhere with no agenda, no commands, no calling their name, no petting unless they ask. Over days and weeks, the distance between where you sit and where your dog lies gets smaller. They move closer. They sleep more deeply because their brain keeps confirming wherever you are is the safest place on earth. Number 5, always let them sniff first. The urge to pat a dog on the head is common, but it causes stress. It skips the most important step, the sniff. Dogs have 300 million scent receptors. Humans have 6 million. Before touching your dog, show the back of your hand at nose level. Let them come to it. Wait for the sniff to finish. Then pet under the chin or on the chest. Never the top of the head. This tells your dog's brain that you're the person who waits for permission. Dogs remember the people who give them that respect above almost any other signal. Number 6, walk past when they're sleeping. A sleeping dog looks irresistible, soft, peaceful, twitching with dreams. The urge to touch them is almost automatic. Resist it. Dogs sleep 12 to 14 hours a day. That sleep is when their brain resets stress, locks in learning, and runs the most intensive repair their body does. Deep sleep is when they're at their most vulnerable. Every protective instinct is offline, muscles loose, completely defenseless. When you interrupt that with a sudden touch, something registers. That spot becomes a little less safe. Over weeks, you'll notice sleeping locations migrate to more hidden places, not because your dog is pulling away, because they're finding somewhere their rest won't be cut short. The habit is simple. Walk past, let them finish, and when they wake up on their own and come find you, you'll see something in their eyes. contentment, the kind that only comes from uninterrupted peace. These habits stack. Each one builds trust in the one before it started. But here's the one that changes everything: the pack grooming touch. Dogs only groom the spots a pack mate can't reach themselves: the base of the ears, the back of the neck, the space between the shoulder blades. These areas are accessible only to someone who is completely trusted, which is why the canine brain wired them differently from the rest of the body. When these spots are touched slowly and gently, the response isn't just pleasure, it's belonging. Place your fingertips at the base of your dog's skull where the neck meets the head. Apply gentle circular pressure. Move slowly down the back of the neck like soft waves. Watch what happens. Their head drops, their eyes soften, their breathing slows down, their weight shifts back into your hand. Those are the physical signs of a flood of pure trust washing through their brain. You're triggering the same response that fires between bonded pack members in the wild. 60 seconds every day. I once watched a rescue dog, skittish and distant for months, finally rest her head in her owner's lap the first time he used this touch. She didn't move for 20 minutes. That's not training. That's biology recognizing safety. And when you feel your dog melt under your hands like that, something in you will settle too. Number 8. Interactive play, not just exercise. A study found that daily interactive play improves the emotional bond between a dog and a human in just 4 weeks. But the key word is interactive, not ball throwing, not running laps. Social play, tug of war, chase, hide and seek, games that require real back and forth between you and your dog, because it's the social connection that drives the bond, not the physical activity itself. Let them win sometimes. Let the energy build naturally. Find the specific game your dog responds to with their whole body. 5 minutes of this every day produces real results in 4 weeks. The quality of engagement matters more than the time. A few minutes of real play beats an hour of walking side by side in silence. Here's what all 8 of these have in common. They don't force your dog to fit into your schedule. They build your day around their biology. And when you do that, something shifts. They stop waiting for you to prove you'll stay. They start knowing. Your dog isn't waiting for toys, treats, or training. They're waiting for the reunion at the door, the soft eyes in the morning, the 60 seconds of pack grooming at night, the one moment each day where you sit near them and ask nothing at all. They can't tell you they need these things, but their body shows you every day whether they're getting them. If your dog's been waiting for this version of you, type their name below. Let's honor every dog whose life just got a little more loved. Hit subscribe because you just became the kind of owner most dogs only dream about.